Hello and welcome to Monday evening. I am a little colded up, so you'll have to bear with me for the time being, but we're going to go through today's content in FC26. This is the current special cards in packs, as well as a couple of man of the match like performance type cards, but yeah, we're going to have a look and see where we are. First thing I want to do straight up is just check out a player who might have been given an upgrade. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to check. So we're defender, we're Portuguese. I'm in the Spanish league. Okay, he hasn't yet, but apparently he's qualified for a 99 face stat. So, obviously it's difficult to just make the nearest one to 99 to 99 because he's got pace, dribbling and passing all at 91. So we will wait and see what they actually do with that. But apparently him and Lewandowski as well, because obviously they're both at Barcelona. Oops. I have earned. Is it this one? Yes, Fancy FC. So they got the 10 goals, so he will get one stat at 99. Now with Lewandowski, it's likely to be the shooting. I think that's like the least upgrade that he will get. As in, that's the easiest to upgrade to 99. So I think that will be it. But yeah, I think there's definitely those two. There might have been another one, or I can't remember exactly how many I saw, but yeah. So that is coming soon, shortly. So Fancy they haven't released the full upgrades on them yet, but that is to come. So going through here, we really needed to have done this, didn't we? 6 weeks. Maybe we are within the thing. I'll have a look at. I haven't had a look at the friendly stuff enough. We've done a fair few of these, to be honest. Ooh, oh yeah, a couple of progresses. We haven't got a Japanese player involved yet, so we've got a lot there, couple there. Oh, there we go. But yeah, nothing new in that element so far. That's still there. The Triple Threat League. For birthday festivities exhibition, we need to do some of that. I do need to do some of that. Let me just have a look. Yeah, no entry requirements, is it was just go for it. So yeah, we do need to do that at some point. It's just finding time and motivation to do that element of the game. Gauntlet 13, which I think is new. Yes, it must be because it's got 7 days left. So you have to. So you have to win 4 of however many, because the win 6 is like the end result, like the highest one. So there's a Grealish as well hidden in there. 91 dribbling, 19 every stat, really good pace, shooting, level shooting, good passing, decent physicals, no play styles because obviously you can put what you want on him. So that's there. And there's nice packs actually, just for playing 3 games you get 83s and 84s. And then a 1086 if you complete it. So there's incentive there certainly, and obviously big packs for actually winning elements of it. Win 1 match, win 2 matches, you get a 1084 and one of 383s. I'm never going to get a perfect round, but we'll have a go for it anyway. Campaign, we've got daily play as well. That is completing tomorrow. We've got daily login. That will also complete tomorrow. We are literally 4 games off this. That's pretty good. Assist and play with the FUT Birthday, and then the 17 goals in 1 match. So we can do all of that at some point. We want Adidas UCLF Pro. I quite like that kit. I do like it. And then there's a 5,000 coin boost as well. Just for playing 5 games. So you'll earn that just by playing the game with no particular intent or change to your normal pattern, really, shall we say. So we got a new Gauntlet. We should have a new Evolution. Hopefully it's a free one. We've got some players lined up there. This was my choice of idle player. Don't know how it's going to work out. I just picked a player with 4 positions and lots of pace. He's left back, left mid, cam and striker. I thought, why not? Put him in, see what happens. Not hugely fussed about it, but we'll see how it goes. Last 23 hours for birthday fullback, if you need to get that finished. The party it's inside has a day and a bit on it. And then, do we have anything with 9 days? We should do. There we go. Party in the middle. Okay, so there's 3 maximums on this. Physical 89, shooting 85, overall 88. Centre mid, obviously. And it will boost cards up. So there's no pace limit on it. But it does give a nice little boost. But obviously at a price, as we always say. As we always see with these evolutions, sorry. So say for example, I pick Barco, who's got 90 pace. He gets a big old shooting boost, but no acceleration, sprint speed or ball control because he's already at the above the limit. He gets a very little reactions to defending. Long pass and short pass, a little boost. A little bit of strength, a little bit of jumping, and some composure and vision. So he does boost up a little bit. But is that worth it for the +1? I'm not sure. Somebody like Matthews, who was my, whatever that promo thing was, I didn't quite finish. But I still quite like to use her as a card. I mean, that's still pretty good. And obviously, any of the cards that they give us an available option will go in. If pace is probably a good priority, but that's not necessarily the most decisive thing here in picking. It's just about getting the right boost, about how that benefits the cards. Taram is a shout. I've wanted to put him in an Evo for a while. He gets the 190 face stat. I think maybe we do need to go with pace. Barco is not such a bad shout unless there's something more obvious further down the line. Obviously, you can't put a silver star. Ooh, that Marcus Llorente is a shout. We can't use the World Tour silver stars, which is pretty much standard for all promos these days. Llorente's already got 92 pace. He's already got that incisive plus. So he gets pinged with his incisive, but his passing goes to 92. Wait, do they not? Oh, his vision's already 99. Is that right? Yeah. I must have boosted it because I don't think that's normal. But yeah, the 92 passing, 92 pace. He gets a boost around. He gets that second playstyle plus in the passing category. Gets a little boost in different areas. But yeah, I mean, obviously everybody's going to have different cards. Everybody's going to have different priorities, different options. You're all going to be looking for a player that you think is going to either one of the ones you've evoed so far, like Chuk Mwaka, is a shout 89 pace. Nunez, who didn't get much of an evolution before, 90 pace there. And that striker card back there as well. I mean, that's pretty good. Pinged plus and intercept plus. That's not that bad. They are quite similar. It's just working out which one works around. But it is a 60k Evo. Turn your centre midfield into a box-to-box beast and the life of the party by pinging passes everywhere. So that's there. So at the moment, we have 8 evolutions there, and they are all paid. Obviously, I may have filtered out the non-paid one by doing them in here. I think I've got all the free ones over here. But still, 8 paid ones at any time is a lot. They are pushing the paid elements of the game consistently, rather than realising that people are already paid for the game. Right, let's see what we got. We should have a 10 coin pack. We may have a 30 coin pack. We may have something else. We'll have a look through. Hopefully we got one of those cheap things. We have not. $500,000, $250,000. Oh, just so many coins. Let's do the 10 and get done with that. What do we have here? 3 low-rated dupes. Actually, not low-rated. They're better than an average pack, let's be honest. So yeah, there definitely was nothing there. There are so many $500,000 coin packs at the moment. I think it's ugly. I'm going to use that word. I think it's ugly. But yeah, now let's head to the SBCs and see what you could actually do to upgrade your cards naturally. Let's see. We'll have a whole load of upgrades, I'm sure. Some will be refreshed, if any are actually new. So we've got Roberto, we've got Saka, we've got Endrick, we've got Martins, Goma, and Bardacci. Still have 2 days left on them. We've got Sigito, we've got Forlan, Mandzukic, we've still got Timber and Marmouche. That's what I wanted to have a look at. I wanted to have a look at the PSG. The PSG card for the other day. Is that that's the upgrade, is it? I mean, he needs an engine to deal with... Or does he need an engine? Yes, he does. I wish I'd done that card now. That does look pretty good. He's got intercept and pinged. Much like some of the evolution options we looked at earlier on. And then I'm assuming... Yeah, pretty good rolls as well. I can't remember what the other showdown was. Oh, those are just the ones I've won, sorry. Not won, you know what I mean, the outcomes. Araho, that was it. So Araho got the upgrade. Oh no, because they drew Araho and Elanga got the upgrades. So that's what they look like now. I wish I'd done that Cavani. But yeah, that's enough of me getting distracted. Let's go back through the players and see if we've got any others. Timber, Marmouche, Bono Glimt, Crouch, Mkhitaryan, De Jong, Cambiasso, Wi-Fi, Marquinhos, Marlon, Kane, Semenyo. Nothing new added in there. We've got the campaign still there. There's Winter Wildcards, Time Warps, Team of the Honourable Mentions, and Future Star Player items. No heroes, no icons. Team of the Year Birthday 1. That's obviously any card, no cap limit on it, so that might be worth a go if you've got a spare team of the week to put into that, spare players. That's a shout, unless you want to go with, that's the 89 plus, so that's the like the middle option, and then the top option is the 1 of 3 89 plus. So that's all the Team 1 stuff. Then with the Team 2, we've got the repeatable low option, 89 or lower. We've got the Team 2 normal upgrade, which is just you get any. So they could be 87, could be 88, could be 92. And then, where's the other ones? Further over. Daily login. Let's do daily login while we're there. Otherwise, I will miss it out completely. Who's today? One Chinese? Oh, one American player. So it's an American left back from Colorado Rapids, is that? I can't remember. Says our max 89 for team 1. Then oh wait, are these picks new? 1 of 4 and 5 of 10. Yeah, they're both new. They're both new. Okay, so these will probably be just golds rather than... Oh no, we're 3 rares. Oh, because we're 5. Okay. 5 out of 10. So you've got to pick... You've got to have 3 rare golds in each of your upgrades for that. So that's new. And then with the 1 of 4 80 plus, that's going to be similar, I reckon. It's exactly the same, but with 6 players. So let's see what we've got at the bottom of our storage. Yeah, we can use 3 of these low rated ones. And then Greek League, Ukrainian League, Argentinian League. Put that in, get the 80 plus. Yeah, why not? I might as well open it now. So obviously, I'd love to have a bit of a flair for... Well, we got Team of the Week, first one. So obviously, we're going to take that. I've had pretty good results with those things recently. 5-star baller 2. So they basically doubled it. Is it? I'm assuming 85 and 86 with the Team of the Week. It's got to be the same, surely. Yep, 85, 86 Team of the Week. So basically, you got 2 of those Evos. And the fact that they came 7 days apart, you see you've got 13 days left on the left, 20 days on the right. There will be another one in 7 days' time, I'm sure. And then 85 to 87 as normal. Yeah, and everything else is fine. We did this 1 of 4 90 plus FUT Birthday Team 1 or Team 2 picks. I got a choice between Ivan Perisic at PSV, Lauren Hemp, the Man City lady, Luka Modric at AC Milan, and Rudiger of Real Madrid. I was tempted. Hemp, I pretty much ruled out straight away. Perisic's stats looked really good, but I was drawn towards Modric and Rudiger. And although Rudiger was higher, I went with Modric. Purely because I'm a bigger fan of Modric. And I know that sounds wrong, but I'd rather have... when there are 2 really good cards like that, when I'm putting the playstyles on, when I've got what I want with that, I really just want a player I love playing with and like putting in my team. And that, for me, Luka Modric is that man. So I chose him in... I might as well just show you. Yeah, he got dropped right into the squad there. There he is. I mean, it's a really good card to start with as well. So, yeah, really happy with that. I've done some playstyles. I haven't done any playstyle pluses on him, but I'm going to put the inventive and maybe the intercept. We'll see. Maybe relentless. We'll have a look. I've got choices with that. So, yeah, what else have we got beyond there? Upgrades, we've got to the end. Challenges, new challenge. We have FUT Birthday. Challenge number 4. We've got 2 days on this. It's 1 squad. It is... It's just going to be a Spain squad. 8 gold. So we're going to go minimum of 74. But let's be honest. Oh no, we don't want to ignore position and Spain. I'm going to have to swap out a whole load of... take silvers out, put golds in. Because, yeah, that's going to be mostly there. So just need to make 8 total. I should have done it the other way around, but I didn't think about that at the time. So we will move with that right mid. He could go left back, so we'll just swap them over. Like that. We put a centre back in there. Put a centre mid in there. And one more. We'll put a centre mid in there. So there we go. Easy done with players that I will use for nothing but league upgrades. So that's that done. And then icon, we've got Mateus, Van Persie. We've got Bum Kun. Okay. So this is a South Korean icon. I think he's relatively new compared, but you can't really argue with Quick Step, Rapid, Relentless. Is that Enforcer? Quick Step Plus, sorry, Rapid, Relentless, Enforcer for his strength. We got Tick Attacker, we got Power Shot, we got Finesse, we got Low Driven Plus, and we got Game Changer for those Travellas. So, to be honest, with that and with the roles of a striker and a winger, and with that kind of 90 plus pace, 90 plus shooting, 90 plus dribbling, and 90 physical, it's a good combination. He's already pretty strong at 90 for that stats. Then throw in the Enforcer already. He hasn't got Bruiser, but obviously there's a Bruiser plus evolution in the making in your objectives. The dribbling, the passing isn't great, but you're going to be looking at the other stats if he's up front, especially with that low driven plus, especially with that quick step plus. And 5-star because he's a FUT Birthday icon. So yeah, that is 10 segments. So for 91, how expensive is this going to be? That's pretty good. We're starting at 85. 83, 85, 86, 86, 87, 88, and then 2 89s as well. That's not... It's not too bad. I know that sounds stupid, but the 83 is basically a given. That's basically players you would chuck away sometimes if they were dupes and your storage was full, rather than working something out. That's not much. So the rest is there. And considering it's a 91 rated icon, it's the same rating as Mateus, as Van Persie, not as Rudy. So considering it's 10 segments compared to the prices for the others, it does look cheap for that side of things. Plus the playstyles are pretty good, in my opinion. Obviously my opinion. But yeah, that's where we are today. Let's see what... I don't think I've got anything here, just a gold pack, I think. But we'll open it anyway. Oh, we got the Jumbo Premium for the SBC as well. So yeah, today, Bum Kun as an SBC. We've got the second 5-star Evolution SBC. We've got the new 79 plus and the 80 plus picks. Obviously, which are just basically rehashes to give us some variety in the upgrades that we are doing, rather than the same things every day. We've got the Party in the Middle Evolution, and we've got the new Gauntlet with a big old chunky rewards on top of it. So, we've got nothing here. That's not even grassy, it's Visa. No. Oh, it's Jackson. Why was he as the show card? But yeah, there we go. That's what we've got for today. I wish you luck for your packs, your picks, your packs and your plays for tonight. Fingers crossed you get something that you want, something that you can use, something you can actually involve in your team on a regular basis. The thing with all the requirements now, to actually sit down and work out what your best team is or what team you actually enjoy playing with the most is quite tricky, because sometimes you're doing a requirement that needs 6 Brazilians, 4 Premier League players, 1 fullback born before 1996 or something like that, and that kind of thing. It's you use more of a variety of players, more of a variety of teams, especially with the Silver Star icons. There's just a whole load more options and choices with these things. But yeah, I mean, that's the variety they're trying to build in, so that players don't just use Peanut, Turam, etc., etc. But yeah, we are where we are. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely evening, and I'll speak to you this time tomorrow, all being well. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.